Hello everybody, my name is Joe Verstandig. I'm from the Newport Tree Conservancy. I am the living collections manager there. And today I'm going to be talking a little bit about Turkey or Turkish oaks. So Turkey oak or Turkish oak, Quercus Cerris, is a large tree in the family Propagation, the oak family along with beeches, native to southern Europe, from Italy down through the Balkan Peninsula and into the Turkish Peninsula as well. The rough point Turkish oak is one of the oldest in Newport. It predates the purchase of rough point, which would age it around 150 years old, possibly more. It stands at about 80 feet tall with a roughly equal spread and a DBH, or a diameter at breast height, the width of the trunk, at about 6 feet, which is quite large. So the history of Turkish oak or Quercus Cerris in Newport has a lot to do with the English influence. Turkish oaks became popularly cultivated in England in the 18th century. They're a popular tree even today on many of the prominent English estates. The tree was brought over during colonial America, mainly the Northeast and New England. The tree is adaptable, grows very well in Newport, grows quickly. So there are two Turkey oaks, Quercus Cerris, the tree standing behind me, and Quercus laevis, which is a southeastern native tree. Both go by the name Turkey oak. So that might create a little confusion. So to differentiate between the two, Quercus Cerris, this species here, we like to call Turkish oak, which is appropriate because it is native to Turkey. The southeastern native Quercus laevis gets its name because the leaves look a little bit like a turkey's foot, where this species doesn't have as much connection to the bird. So Turkish oak, Quercus Cerris, this guy, and Turkey oak, Quercus laevis, the southeastern native oak. How do I ID a Turkey oak? Well, it's actually pretty easy. The terminal buds have bristles that are present. They emerge at the base of the bud. Also, the acorn caps or cupules will have little spiky scales as well, little spikes, probably about 3/4 of an inch long. And there are other oaks that will have these characteristics, but very few that have both bristles on the buds and spiky scales on the acorn caps. So trees, they're living things. They have a lifespan. They're not statues. And many of the prominent trees around Newport, especially a lot of the large Turkey oaks, are reaching the latter stages of their lives. So the Newport Tree Conservancy has a propagation program to propagate many of the older specimen trees in Newport. And this tree standing behind me is one of the trees that we've propagated. We have cloned the tree through grafting. And grafting is when you take a little cutting from the tree, a little cutting of a twig, and you fuse it onto a seedling rootstock. And it will fuse and it will become one plant, and it will grow on as a clone of the little cutting that you've taken. We've also propagated seeds from many of the Turkey oaks, including this one. And seeds are a little bit different because there's a little bit of variability, genetic variability that comes from growing seed. But that's good because it's good to have some variability in a given population of plants. So we try to keep it fresh and interesting with seed, but also maintain genetic identity with clonal plants through grafting.